Hey, what is going on, guys? We are now live, and man, I will be discussing my pre-lock plays. We'll be going through some tournament plays for today, February 3rd. Man, I almost got the date. I had to think about it for a quick second, but welcome to the stream, guys. I know you guys are probably like, damn, man, it took about a good 10 minutes, but oh crap, I'm hearing myself twice. Let me turn this off. All right. So yeah, man, welcome, man. We're definitely gonna talk about some plays. We got about a good hour till lineup slot. So right now, man, this is pretty much my tournament lineup I'm about to work on. You guys can get your questions going, but definitely gonna talk about some plays, man. I'm trying to win this qualifier for the Hollywood trip, man. So let's see. I'm clear all of this out. This is not necessarily gonna be my lineup, but those are a few guys that I did like. Just it was really more of a placeholder. But yeah, point guard guy that I think a lot of people won't be on today. I'm liking Rondo a little bit in tournaments. He participated in shoot around, so it's looking pretty promising for him. 8.5K in a fast-paced game. This is projected to stay close. Yes, so 2-point spread in favor of Sacramento at home. So definitely something I like. The Bulls have been struggling against point guards this year. Defense just hasn't been that good. They just had a players meeting, so maybe they might bring it together. But I still love him a lot. Bulls bottom five versus point guard. So Rondo's not a guy that needs a bunch of points to really hit value, and I'm loving him a lot today. I'm also loving Boogie in this matchup. I think he plays as well. I'm gonna take a look at the chat. What's good, man? Okay, let's see. So the four Liam Garrett Temple, he might be a good play. I'll just go through the chat real quick. So man, one of the guys that I'm hooked on, man, Rondo. I might even play him in cash. But 8,500 for a guy in a great matchup, fast-paced game. The Bulls haven't been that good lately. They just took a bad loss to the Jazz, and Raul Neto had his career high on D Rose, 14 points. Not a lot, but just letting you know, Raul Neto or whatever, Nato, however you say his name's having a good game. So Rondo's one of those guys I'm looking at for tournaments. I like him. We just got some news that I think Dellavedova's out. Take a look at it real quick on Bats Monster. Uh, Yeah, Matthew Dellavedova's out, so I'm liking Kyrie. We can kind of lock him in a little bit. I think he's set for 35. And there's no Kemba, so he's going to get a bunch of Jeremy Lin defense. So I'm definitely loving him. The production has been way up as well. So uh, look at that, man. 41 minutes. Golly, 30 plus points. 34 plus points in the last three. So he's pretty solid there. So I'm probably going to roster him. I'm gonna go through a couple other point guards I like for value. I like D Rose in that fast-paced game. The Kings kind of struggle against point guards. D Rose been picking up his scoring lead. Let's take a look at his actual points: 14, 20. He did that game. Oh yeah, it went to overtime, but he had a bad game against the Jazz. Slow-paced game. That's not really his style. He got Clippers. He got 20 real points. The Lakers 16 in 29 minutes. Miami, I think he injured his hamstring or something. So. Then Cleveland, he kind of disappointed there, but I just feel like this is too good of a matchup for him not to excel in. Fast-paced game. Kings one of the worst efficiency teams, and he has DVP going for him. It's what I like. So D Rose definitely in play. Um, I kind of was even thinking about a D Rose Kyrie stack. I think that would be good. It'll probably allow me to play up for something somewhere else. So let's just mess around with that. The one thing I do have a problem with is D Rose peripherals, man. Like he's gonna need to up these rebounds, assists, and the steals and everything. Keep the turnovers way low. So I mean, 6K. I don't know if he presents enough upside for me, even in this matchup. So I'll probably still roll with like a Rondo or something. But I'm just putting him for lineup sake. A couple other point guards. Let's go through. I think Tony Parker have a decent game today, 5,400. I think they're projected to get blown out, but I think this game actually stays close, man. I'm not believing it. 12-point favorites. We probably still win by this kind of margin, but I think it stays close deep into the fourth quarter. So I think Tony Parker probably played 30 minutes here. And before I play a guy like Tony Parker or like a Tim Duncan, I always want to see if there's a back-to-back game and they don't play tomorrow. So that's definitely encouraging. So I think Tony Parker get his 30 minutes here. Have a pretty solid game. So let's take a look. I want to show you guys Pelicans defensive guys who've been kind of shaky. Worst defender ever go to Ryan Anderson. It's not there no more. So Norris Cove. As far as the guys that's in the starting lineup, let's go see the starting lineup, projected starting lineup. Okay, Alonzo G, Bryce Jones G. We know Danny Green's not gonna do much here. Uh, you could probably pick on Alonzo G with Kawhi. Uh, Boris Diaw starting center. Could have sworn David West was starting. Hold on, let me check something out. Uh, wow, I thought David West was gonna pop up. Yeah, here he goes. Just want to take a look at something. He only played 17 minutes. Sheesh. This might be the Boban day. Okay. Oh, so Boris Diaw did start last game. I forgot about that. Okay, never mind. I'm bugging. Yeah, but Boris Diaw at center. I think they kind of cross match this, man. Nah, they can't. LaMarcus Aldridge versus. Damn, I like this matchup a lot too. AD. Going against Aldridge. I like AD a lot in tournaments. He's actually in one of my tournament lineups right now. But as far as the Spurs go, I think maybe I don't really want to play Aldridge against AD. So I think this could be a Kawhi Tony Parker day. We know the Spurs gonna have to put a point somewhere. Probably lean towards Park or Kawhi. Let's go take a look at usage real quick for the Spurs. See, take a look at something. So right now, look like Kawhi's in a little bit ahead of Tony Parker. So maybe I'll go Kawhi today, man. I think Kawhi is definitely gonna have a bounce back game. That price is just too cheap, man. Eventually, he's gonna hit value. It has to come sometime. Uh, yeah, okay. What do you think of Danny Green today? Tournament option for me. If he's playing 30 minutes, he probably hits value, but he doesn't play that consistently. What do you think about Barea? I think he's a solid option since Devin Harris and Darren Williams is out, so he should definitely see a bump in minutes. Um, he probably play around 30. Like I have number fire up right here. I want to see what he's projected to play. Always look at the minutes, see what they're projected to play a little bit. Okay, so let's see what he's at. Okay. As far as guards go, let's see if we can find them up here. Keep scrolling. Okay, so they got JJ Barea projected to play 31.6 minutes. That's not bad at all, man. I kind of like if he's gonna play 31.6 and he's only 3,900. Not the greatest matchup in the world, but yeah, they got him projected for 6 times value. I definitely think that's possible. I think if he's starting, he'll be in a lot of people's cash line. He'll probably even be in mine, to tell you the truth. But yeah, I like him a little bit. 3,900. Not the greatest matchup, but it's certainly decent. The pace of the game is what scares me away. But JJ Barea is a high usage guy. Let's go take a look at him real quick. Uh, uh, okay, so a 23.0 usage rate. So that's pretty darn good for a guy that's only playing spare minutes, and now he's going to be in the starting lineup likely. And he's going to see a bunch of minutes. So okay, they have him projected to be in the starting lineup. So definitely like him a lot today. He's most likely going to be locked in my cash games, truth be told. So yeah, man. Let's go see what else you guys are talking about. Any T glove? Oh, the lineup I'm working on is actually a tournament. Before I get into it, I entered this 1.5 million World Fantasy Basketball Championship qualifier. So hopefully I win this. Let's go take a look at the prize pool. So Hollywood, man. If I get first place, you go to Hollywood and have a chance to win 24K minimum. I think that's probably the minimum. So I definitely want to take my chances. It was only a $2 entry, so I was like, hey, why not? And I like doing tournaments anyway. I'm only running 2 tournament lineups, but this is definitely one of them. Let me go back to it. Any T glove versus Philly. I mean, see, I think his price is jacked up now, back up to 6,200. I just can't play him over, and I can't play him over D Rose or who else is around that price range that I like. I think it was somebody else around that price I like. Okay, no, so I mean, I'm just a guy that is. I don't want to. I don't really want to force him. Let's go take a look at the minutes. He doesn't play. He doesn't consistently play 30 minutes, but he has produced in the last two games in value, and now his price is jacked up a little bit. But he's shown you a lot of upside. So I mean, maybe in tournaments, but this is a game where I think a lot of Hawks have pretty decent matchups. So I'm not gonna be the one to touch him there. But Teague 6,200, not a bad play. He's definitely not a bad play. Just don't know if I like him in tournaments today. Let's go back to the chat. Rose said West was starting last game and Diao ended up starting. Okay. Oh crap. Let me go back up. Yeah, Rose said West was starting. Do you understand? It probably, but you also have to. You can't kill RotoWire for that because it's projected until you see this yellow bubble lit up green. That's when it's confirmed. So right now, this is what they project. We don't know what's going to be the lineup until the teams put it out. So you never know. George Hill, D Rose. I'll take D Rose, man. I don't know if I could go George Hill, a guy with low usage rate. Let's go take a look at George Hill usage rate. And then a lot of other Pacers have good matchups. Like I love Jordan Hill's matchup. I think Miles Turner is going to eat a little bit. He's been taking up a lot of usage. Paul George has a good matchup versus Joe Johnson. Monta Ellis has a great match. Damn, the whole Pacers have a good matchup. But let's go take a look at George Hill's usage. So this guy's a starting point guard playing 38 minutes with a 16.1 usage rate. He's never more than a tournament option. I will never roster him in my cash game. Look at this. Like, let's go take a look at his production. Let's eliminate last game. 20 and 45 minutes, 29 and 37. I mean, that's in value there, but he's had two decent games pretty much, three against Washington, 19, 19, 21. So his floor is extremely low, and we need 30 minimum from him at this price. So I'm just a guy that's gonna stay away from him. But I do like that he plays heavy minutes. He just doesn't do enough. His production's not enough for me. AD never hits value. I think this could be a situation where he definitely hits value today. We just seen Aaron Gordon and Vucevic have their way against the Spurs with no Tim Duncan. And imagine what AD can do, man. He's going to get the matchup with Aldridge. Aldridge isn't a guy that's quick lateral, so I can definitely see AD going off here. The only problem I have with him, he likes to get injured a lot. So how do you determine if they're cash or GPP? I just go based off consistency and matchup. So like George Hill, he's not consistent for me. He does have a solid matchup, but he's not inconsistent for me. And then the price is his price is too high. Maybe if he was 5K, I give him a chance just because I know like if he flops at 5K, he probably won't kill my lineup. But he's 5,900, damn near 6K. If he only gets 18 to 19 points or something like that, it's definitely gonna kill any chance I have of cashing, especially in tournaments. So. And nobody's going to be on him, so he's going to be super low owned in cash, especially. So if he flops, I really got to hope somebody else in my lineup picks up the slack for him. Dragic versus Barea. I actually do like that matchup, man. I wasn't too high on Dragic yesterday, but he actually put up a solid outing yesterday. Let's go take a look. At 5,400, he's not bad. All he needs is about, 26 points, 26, 27. If he's seeing 33 minutes against Barea, I definitely like that. Let's go take a look at something. Let's go see the Mavericks, the worst defenders on the team. Let's see. JJ Barea is actually the worst defender on the team. Now let's go take a look at Goran Dragic's usage and whatnot. I do know Wade and Boss take up a lot of the usage, but I still think Dragic could be. He has a 20, so I mean at that price, I'd rather go Goran Dragic over George Hill. 20.1 usage rate, that's pretty solid. Definitely like him a little bit, man. If he's playing 33 minutes, he's not a bad play. I'll even play him in cash, man. I think Dragic's a pretty solid cash game play today. Let's go back. Courtney is normal by Reds. Cash is double up 50-50. GPPs are big tournament share. Delavadova, every rally trying to play through an illness. I think Cora is cash. He doesn't have a high ceiling. Yeah, Cora was a guy, I think I played him like 3 days in a row at one point, and he just hit 19, 20 every single time. So he's not going to kill your lineup, and that's 5 times value when he's at 36, 37, and freaking 3,900. Now he's 4K. He's up to 4K now, but you get 20 out of him, that's exactly 5 times. That's what you need. Curry has scored 50 points his last three games combined. Boy, is he due. Yeah, he might be due, man. We just seen a couple of point guards kill John Wall recently, so uh, I think it's definitely possible, man. But I'm not too big of him in this matchup, man. It's a fast paced game, and it might be a blowout too. So if I'm gonna play a guy in a blowout, uh, let's see if it's a home game. Matter of fact, is it a home game for Washington or no? Uh, why can't I find the game? I'm blind. Okay, so it's a road game for them. They're only 10.5 points favorites. I still think this game gets like it's done in the by the third quarter. So I mean, we have seen Curry go off in 3 quarters, but at that price, 10.7. If I'm gonna go high price guys, I'll probably go Westbrook. I think that game might stay close a little bit. I love Oladipo in tournaments today as well. Maybe a little bit of Tobias. Not too certain about that yet, but I like Oladipo there. I'll probably just go Chris Paul. I think Chris Paul has 50-point upside today versus Minnesota. I think he's killed them in the past. And on the other side of that coin, if the game does stay close, man, I like John Wall a little bit. So let's go see. I want to see what Chris Paul did last time out versus these guys. Let's see. So in 2 games versus Minnesota, 17-7. But I could have sworn he had like a crazy game versus. No, I'm about to go take a look at something. Chris Paul is always safe for cash in a close game. I think this game stays pretty close. Let's scroll to the beginning. So in 32 minutes, he got you 29-2. Was Blake Griffin playing this game? Yeah, Blake Griffin was playing, so I guess we gotta kind of eliminate that. Let's see what he did without Blake. Blake was probably at this game too. So okay, yeah, Blake played this game as well, so it's kind of really tough to get a grip on what Chris Paul's gonna do today. But I think he's still pretty safe for cash, man. 9,700. This guy consistently gets you 40. They blew out the Bulls. He didn't have to do much. That was Jamal Crawford's game. The Lakers, he did that in 31 minutes. That's regular for him. I think I think this ATL game was a blowout too. So they've been actually killing teams too. You know, when the game is close, you can expect 40 plus. So let's go look at 49 versus the Heat, 62 versus Houston, 51 versus Cleveland, 42, 46, 41. So I think he's pretty safe here if this game stays close. Let's go take a look at the chat. Dion, KD or LeBron. I like Durant. I like Durant a little bit more than LeBron today. I think this is a game. I think this is a Kyrie game, setting up to be a Kyrie game or a Kevin Love game. You got MKG guarding LeBron, so that's never a guy I really want to pick on. Let's go see who's yet. So yeah, I never like picking on Michael Kidd Gilchrist. So I think this could be a passive LeBron game at 10.2. I think this game might be a blowout as well. So I don't really want to pay 10.2 for a guy in a blowout. There's no Kemba Walker. They did get Cody Zeller back. Is Batum playing? Let's go take a look. Oh, Dwayne Dedman is out. Okay, so that just might mean Aaron Gordon plays like 38, 40 minutes, or Vucevic plays that much. Maybe Shannon Fry gets into the mix. Who knows? Okay, let's see. Okay, Batum is probable. He's going to attempt to play. But I'm not quite sure how much that does, man. I don't really see the offense being that good with no Kemba Walker, so that game might get out of hand early. But we have seen teams keep it close with the Cavs late into the fourth. So maybe LeBron, but I really feel like this is a Kyrie or Kevin Love game. We go back for cash. Oh, I definitely like KD a little bit more in cash. He consistently hits 40, 45, so I don't think KD gets less than 45 in this matchup. I think the OKC. I mean, we seen Orlando keep it close with OKC already. That was at home, but man, I love Oladipo so much that I just feel like he alone might keep this close. How much? So getting the 300 range. You're looking like Sean said. You're looking for 6 to 7 times value in tournament. So I don't really see KD him like 6 to 7 times, but at his price, you might only need 5 times and 6 times from like the mid tier and lower price guys. So okay, I'm gonna go back to making this lineup real quick. I'm gonna go because the shooting guards that I do like, I love Oladipo, man. I have to roster him in the tournament. I think he's gonna be low owned. He has 40-point upside. Let's go take a look at his usage real quick. Mm, I want to see his usage. So 23.4 usage rate in a good matchup versus Dion Waiters. Man, he should feast against Dion Waiters if I'm not like. Let's go see one of the worst defenders on OKC. Dion Waiters is one of the guys that's in the actual starting lineup and 108, man. I think we can kind of pick on him with Oladipo. This game should definitely be up in pace, which is what I like. I am scared of the blowout, but you got to take these chances in tournaments. So I like him a lot, Oladipo a lot. Let's see who else I like in the shooting guard range. Um, there was somebody I was on earlier today. I do like Clay a lot too, man. Clay might be locked into my cash games. Uh, mm, Shooting guard is pretty tricky today. As far as like tournament options, I don't. I mean, I might just have to roster Clay just because there's like I need some security. We got Ronnie Hood is in a decent matchup, but his price is so jacked up, man. 5,900. I don't really know if he destroys value today, so I probably wouldn't trust him. I do like JR in tournaments a little bit as well. We've seen him have these little streaks where he gets you 30, 34. So if we get a game like this from him today, that would definitely be excellent. He should be low owned as well. Uh, and we have seen the Cavs starting to play a little bit of fast pace. So let's go take a look at something real quick. Let's go see because hold on, let's see who will be matched up on first. So JR versus PJ Harrison. No, it'll probably be Batum. Oh yeah, Batum's expected to start. So probably fade. No, I'll probably fade JR Smith. But let's go take a look at it anyway. Batum. Okay. Batum, where's he ranks? 105. So Batum's been pretty solid on defense. I'm not quite sure I really want to pick on him there. And I don't really see JR getting up. I feel like this is so much of a Kyrie day that I don't really want to play anybody else from that. I'm most likely gonna stick with my guy. I'm either going Rodney Hood. Like he just has such a great matchup. Let's go take a look at his usage. And his usage has been way up too. Let's see. So 21.9, but let's go take a look. I'm actually gonna bring up my NBA stats tab. Let's go see what it's been within the last week, so we can kind of get an idea what it's been like with Derek Favors back. Let's see. Okay, my internet moving so slow today. Okay, so we got that pulled up. Let's go Utah. Wrong team. See within the last week. So today's the 3rd. We're gonna go back a week to the 27th. Let's go take a look at the usage for these guys. They played 3 games, so that should give us a decent indication. Ronnie Hood, 28.3 usage rate in the last 3, so we can kind of see why his price is jacked up. Now let's go take a look at something, and this is why I like Rodney Hood so much. Let's see. The only reason why I don't like him is the pace of the game. They play so damn slow. Gary Harris is so horrible on defense, man. Rodney Hood should just feast against him. Yeah, man. I think we kind of expect something like 22 real points. Maybe these other peripherals would be up, like the rebounds, steals would probably be up. But he has such a great matchup today. I love him a lot. The only reason why I probably wouldn't roster him is the pace. These guys, Utah, they play so darn slow, man. That kills me. I think they're actually the slowest paced team in the NBA. We're gonna go check that out real quick. See, yeah, so they're actually the slowest paced team in the NBA. And let's go see where Denver ranks in efficiency. Is it worth it in a slow paced game? So they're giving up about 106 points per I think it's 48 or per 100 possession. I don't remember. Let me go see if there's okay. Number of point, yeah. So per 100 possessions. So I mean, I kind of wish the game was up a little bit in pace. Let's see how Denver plays in pace. Let's see, Denver, they're 15, so they're middle of the pack. But I think Rodney Hood more of a tournament option for me. I don't really know if I could trust him in cash in such a slow paced game. Let's see. Oladipo got 40 in the San Antonio game, so can't always worry about a blowout. Yeah. So yeah, I definitely think so. Okay, see, defense has been pretty bad. I know they played Orlando earlier in the year. I think that game went to like double overtime or something. I'm not gonna expect that, but I think Oladipo still had a solid game in regulation against them. So yeah, he played 41 minutes. He had 21 points, 13 rebounds, 10 assists. I wouldn't expect nothing too crazy like that, but I definitely think we could get 40 FanDuel points out of him today. Let's go take a look. That was earlier in the season. I actually was watching this game too. Uh, it was a home game, but look, damn, Westbrook went crazy. Let's see. Good. And this was before they had this one they was playing small ball too. They had Fournier, Oladipo, and Tobias Harris. So I kind of see why that worked out for them. They got Aaron Gordon. I still think he's. Let's see what Aaron Gordon's usage has been in the last week. Because I know he's been eating, man. I've been playing him a lot. Oladipo 22.0 usage rate. So I mean, I guess maybe Rodney Hood might have a little bit of a might be a little bit better of a play than him, but I still love Oladipo or not. Okay, see, they haven't been that good defensively, man. I've seen him give up a bunch of points. So Oladipo still in play at 6,100 for me. Maybe I could go with this combo, but I need some exposure to that Warriors game, so I'll probably go Clay here. Let's see who else. Small forward, man. I love Kawhi today. I love Kawhi at this price, 7,100 versus G. Let's go take a look at something real quick. We're actually gonna take a look at some news in a little while. So let's see where G ranks defensively. So I mean that he's still struggling as well. So I mean I'm not too scared of that. Okay. Kawhi, he has a pretty high usage rate, so maybe Kawhi. I'm about to put Kawhi in this lineup. Let's go see Utah defensively. Who's the worst defender? Alec Burke, Trey Burke, Rodney Hood, Neto, Gordon Hayward about 106. But let's go take a look at Gallinari. I think Gallinari could be pretty darn sneaky here today. Let's see what his rank is offensively. So he's averaging 120 points per 100 possessions. So get a good matchup like here. The only thing that scared me is the pace, but man, I feel like somebody's gonna go off from this Utah and Denver game, man. It just has to be. Let's go take a look at the chat again. Any love for Rudy Gay if no Boogie? Yeah, I don't think Boogie's gonna sit today. Him, Boogie, Rondo, and Ben McLemore participating in shoot around, so I think it's a slim chance that they don't play. So I wouldn't have no exposure to Rudy Gay, especially at that price. Some forward for Love, trying to get another line in for Love. I'm gonna skip on up. Are you saying for Kevin Love or are you saying for power forward? Sean. Okay, has anyone want any big money? Heavy hundreds, no big dollar. What do you think Stein and Gilchrist do today? Willie Cauley-Stein, man, his production might be down a little bit too because I expect Boogie to play. So, and we seen him get 30 minutes with no Boogie. He still didn't get a work. He still didn't put in any work. So, let's go take a look at Willie Cauley-Stein real quick. How many minutes? I think he had 29 with no Boogie. And Kufis was in foul trouble, so that's letting you know how much they already don't like him a little bit. So, I mean, the production. I don't know if he presents enough upside. Pretty much. Let's go take a look at some power forwards around the same price that I like. Oren Gordon's at 5,200 now. She's Tristan Thompson 48 versus a bad Charlotte team. I like Tristan Thompson. I think he's a little bit safe here, but I don't like relying on 25 points from him just because he's a low usage guy. But I think he's definitely going to be on the board today versus guys like Cody Zeller, man, Marvin Williams. He should feast like Tristan Thompson, Kevin Love should feast on the boards today. I think Tristan Thompson might get a lot more of them because Marvin Williams is a stretch. He's a stretch four, so he'll probably be camped in at the 3-point line a lot. So Tristan Thompson might abuse the boards today. I think he's pretty solid. Let's scroll through for power forward. Amari's been producing. in 24 minutes, he's just been so consistent. It's kind of hard to trust it, but he just keeps doing it. So maybe he's possibly a good tournament play. He's going up against Dirk. I like that matchup a lot. I have no complaints with him. Oh no, matter of fact, he's starting at center. So let's see. He's going to get against Pachulia, but man, Amari's been going to work. So let's see what the Dallas game is. Okay. Why the hell can't I? Oh, right here I'm bugging. So yeah, he's going up against Pachulia. I think Pachulia's a pretty solid defender. He eats up a lot of boards too, so it'll be interesting to see who gets the best of this matchup. But Amari doesn't play too many minutes, so I'm not quite sure how I'm liking him today. And he plays slow pace, so and Dallas should have a pretty solid defense here. So probably wouldn't roll with him. Let's go see some other power forwards. I know about Miles Turner, so he's pretty much a cash game play. I'm probably locking into my lineups, Miles Turner. I'm trying to see if there's any punts that we can look forward to. Bobby Portis, he might be a solid punt. I think he'll probably get 22 to 25 minutes here, especially if Boogie creates some foul trouble. So with guys like Taj and Powell, man, Bobby Portis in a fast-paced game, 3,500 against the Kings, man. You see what he did in fast-paced games. He get the Lakers, he got 17, okay, but against Golden State, he got 27. So let's go take a look at some of his game log on ESPN. I want to see how he's played in fast-paced games, real quick. Because if he gets 25 minutes in this game, I like him for tournaments as well. Bobby Portis allow you to pay up for somebody somewhere else. So, okay, against Washington, I mean he only played 11 minutes, but I'm certain if he played 20 minutes in this game in a fast-paced game like this, he would have been somewhere close to value. All right. Against Boston, fast-paced team, he had 4 points, 8 rebounds, and 2 assists. It's another fast-paced team. Against a bad defense in Milwaukee, I think they play a little bit up in pace. He had a pretty solid game. And he's shown enough upside for me. Look at this 16 and 10 game, 16 and 7. Pacers are up in play and up in pace, so 12 and 9 versus Toronto. So I mean, this guy's he likes going off against the Knicks. He got like 2 great games against them. So he got double doubles against them too. So Bobby Portis in a fast paced game. I might play him in this tournament, to be totally honest with you guys. This probably help me. Let's see. Because I love AD today at power forward, man, in tournaments. I love AD. I don't think anybody's going to be on him like that. Nah, let's see how this works out. So it's almost 6:30, so I'm going to probably work on this tournament lineup for like another 10 minutes. Then I'm going to get to the cash game. So where the hell did Bobby Portis go? Okay, here he goes right here. I'm going to go take a look at the chat real quick after this. Another small forward. I only got 6,200. A center I love today in tournaments. Let's go take a look at him. Jahlil Okafor versus the Hawks. Hawks are one of the worst rebounding teams in the NBA. I think this could be a great game for Jahlil Okafor if he sees 30 minutes. You got to kind of project him to play that. I'm not sure if he does, but I love his matchup. Let's go take a look at the usage. 27.0 usage rate on the season. So if he gets 30 minutes versus the Hawks, let's go see how they fare in DVP. Atlanta, 5th worst team against centers. Jahlil, high usage rate. Now let's go see how bad they do in rebounding. So let's kind of give you an idea of something. I think they are the worst team. So they are the worst rebounding team. So this is setting up to be a Jahlil Okafor game if he gets the minutes. I think I kind of want to take that chance on him. Let's go take a look. I think he has 40-point upside. But the minutes he only played 21 versus Golden State. That game might have been a little bit too up in pace for him, and that was his first game back after missing a couple. What did he miss it for? Oh yeah, illness. So, man, if he gets 30 minutes a day, if he gets above 30 minutes a day, he should feast against the Hawks. Do you think Jordan Hill's a sneak? No, Jordan Hill's not sneaky at all. Jordan Hill's going to be in my cash game lineup. I can pretty much tell you that. Let's see. Hayward's going to stop Gallo. I'm not certain of that. The kid gonna be on Bron. Yeah, MKG's gonna be on Bron. So I think LeBron, this might be a game where he just goes passive and let Kyrie and Love do their thing. Even with Batum playing, Turner, Depot. I like Depot. Is Hassan out for sure? I haven't heard that news. Let's go take a look actually. There's probably some indication if he participated in shoot around or anything like that. Oh no, there is no shoot around because it's a back to back, but he's considered questionable. So I probably would even take that chance, man. He's been questionable for like the last 3 or 4 games, so I'm pretty certain he's close to returning. So I wouldn't take that chance with Amari. Let's go back to the chat. Do I like Jang today? Yeah, I like Jang today. He has a pretty solid matchup. Clippers are a horrible rebounder team. The production has been pretty good. Let's go. See. Clippers fall for his rebounder team, so this setting up to be setting up to be a Jang day. And let's go take a look at DBP. Clippers bottom 10 team versus center. So you got Gorgie Jang. He's been producing lately. Let's go take a look at him real quick. Jang. So he's got you 33, 29, 45, man, 36 in the last 4. So nothing under 30, and he's at 5,500. He's pretty safe. I think you kind of roster him in cash games if you're not really too scared of a blowout or anything. And let's see if Garnett and Pekovic are out or not. Let's see. Pekovic is considered doubtful to play. Let's go see if KG's playing. I don't know. I'll probably go freak OKG. He's considered doubtful. I'll probably go Django for over Jordan Hill in my cash game now that I think about it. I like him a lot today. Damn, this is tough because I really want to get Jallo Okafor in my lineup. I probably have to make a sacrifice. I might sacrifice Gallinari. Small forward, we could go Covington playing a bunch of minutes. 36 in the last 2. I'm not certain of his upside in this matchup just because I feel like this is a game where the bigs will go off. And there's always a possibility. Let's see. This game might have potential to be a blowout too, man, but I think Philly keeps it close. They've done pretty good with Ish there. I haven't really seen them getting blown out, so let's see the spread of this game. So Atlanta's only 7.5-point favorite, so I think this game stays close enough to where the starters play their regular minutes, so definitely have no problem with that. Maybe I want to downgrade Oladipo, or I can just unless I downgrade Clay. Let's see the Rodney Hood, see how that works out. But I still want, if I do that, man, I want some exposure to that Golden State game, man. I really think somebody's gonna go off from there. Let's go see Draymond at 9K. This guy's been putting up double doubles, crazy. So let's see something. Washington, a horrible rebounder team, and let's see if Azalea Bogut. Let's see something. This might be a pretty darn Draymond Green day. Azalea's out already. All right, Bogut. Let's see the minutes he's playing. So he's not playing much minutes. So, I mean, I guess it's setting up for a decent Draymond Green day. He's probably more of a cash game for me than tournament. With Curry and Clay playing, and Clay has an excellent matchup. So let's go take a look at the matchups here. Draymond versus Jared Dudley. I love that matchup if they're going to do that, man. I have to lock in Draymond if they're going to do that. It remains to be seen, though. But I think they might play. I think they might put in the Nate to start at power forward. Who knows? Let's go take the look. See, they might have just downsized because the Rockets have been playing small ball. So I'm gonna just go see what the Wizards lineup was before the Rockets game. Oh, they did against OKC too. Hold on, I forgot they play OKC. So they started Jared Dudley at. Oh yeah, I gotta put in Draymond. It might be over for AD, man. Let's see something. I'm gonna try to work Jallo Okafor in my lineup though. I have multiple tournament lineups. So I'm definitely gonna have some exposure to AD somewhere, and we got 1,000 to upgrade. Let's see what we can upgrade. Let's see something. Got Draymond here. Got Bobby Portis. Now we got 2K left to spend up. We can probably upgrade this. Oh no, we don't have enough for Rondo. Let's try to make this work. Let's downgrade Kyrie. Every lineup I have to have Kyrie, Love, or freaking Jallo Okafor in it, man. I feel like Kyrie or Love's gonna go off today. Gotta have some exposure. Let's go take a look at Love's price. Uh, yeah, I mean, not a bad matchup. Let's go take. I want to see something with Charlotte defenders. I'm gonna take a look at the chat in a quick second. Usage Charlotte, and they're not a good rebounding team at all. 13% for your highest guy is not great at all. So let's see. Ooh, Cody Zeller's been a solid defender. I don't really care about that. Marvin Williams 103.9, but this is Kevin Love, man. So this could be a Kevin Love day. Jeremy Lin's not that good, so I'll probably attack him with Kyrie. I'm gonna go take a look at the Cavs real quick. And I gotta hurry up and work on my Cavs game, so I'm gonna probably finish this out real quick, this tournament lineup, and go to my Cavs game. Let's see. We got Dellavedova out. I like Kyrie too much with no Dellavedova playing. Okay, Love. Offensive rating's pretty solid. Kyrie's has been down a little bit, but he still has a 29.2 usage rate, so he's going to definitely be in there. What do I want to see? Oh, yeah, total rebound percentage. Who's up there? Okay, we have it right here anyway. 19 and 18.4, so, man, this is setting up to be a Kevin Love, Tristan Thompson, like, double-digit rebound game. And crap. I just hate that Kevin Love prices went up. But he's been producing as of late. So I like that. We could possibly matter of fact, I think we could go back to Rose. And we could probably do a Kevin Love Kyrie stack, man, if we have enough. If we don't, we could probably make it work somehow. We can downgrade. I'm not taking out Kawhi Leonard. Probably fade Gallinari in a slow paced game. His production has dropped down a little bit as well. I like Harrison Barnes a little bit too at 4,300. I think he's sneaky. Ooh. Let's see. Draymond, he probably won't hit his ceiling, so damn, we go Kevin Love, we got Bobby Portis, we got 10-4. We don't have enough for Kevin Durant. Damn, we could have upgraded to Kevin Durant. That would have been perfect. But now that I got that, damn, who do I want to? Man, this would be sick, man, to have KD. Damn, if I downgrade D Rose, let's see if somebody's in a better matchup at a cheaper price. I like Goran Dragic, but I don't think he's gonna crush value, man. I want somebody who might crush value. Like I want 6 times value from somebody. I'm not quite sure if Dragic gets it today, but he does have Barea. I don't know. I like having a higher price guy above, so maybe we could just go Barea, man. Even though he's not gonna be cheap. I mean, even though he's gonna probably still be high on, we could probably go Barea. He's gonna see a rack. He's gonna see a bunch of minutes. Kevin Love, Jalil. Maybe we could update Rodney Hood to Clay. I like that a lot. Then we can let's see if there's a guy at power forward that like around the same price as Bobby Portis. Because if there's a guy I think can be pretty solid around the same price, I'll probably just go him. Nah, it's not gonna allow me to do it. So I could possibly go. Man, I like Jalil Okafor. Crap. Jalil Okafor or Jang? What do you guys think? Okay, let's see. Gallo went 3 for 11. Okay, last time. Do you think Jordan Hill is a sneaky player? Okay, we went over that already. Tune will start tonight. Cousins, Rondo, probable. Yeah, if AD gets 2020, he gets FDP. Not seeing it for 10.1 with a huge slate of games. Man, I definitely think AD can get more than 2020. Well, I mean, I think he'll get at least 25 to 30 actual points. He's getting one tonight. Is Tristan Thompson and FKG a good play tonight? I like Tristan Thompson a lot more for cash. I think MKG is more of a tournament play. But man, yeah, Okafor, right? Just because he's getting Atlanta, that's too good to pass up on. Man, maybe I should just leave this 800 on the table. Should I just leave this 800 in my tournament on the table? Because or should I upgrade somebody else, man? Oladipo, I like him a lot. He has a pretty decent usage rate. I don't really think there's no need to upgrade anybody else. I'm not upgrade. I don't have enough to upgrade Kawhi to somebody like that's tough. So I'm probably just gonna leave all that extra money on the table. Let's see if there's a better center play. Uh, nah, I'm not really liking that. I'm probably just gonna leave that extra on the table. So we'll probably leave 800K on the table. Save this real quick. We're gonna go work on the cash game real quick. We're gonna take a look at the Basketball news. We need some more news. Tuna's playing. Rajon Rondo's probable. Went through some like he played. Marcus Cousins is probable. Went through shoot around, so is likely to play. Humphries is out. Nobody cares about that. Let's go take a look at the mentions. Okay. So let me go work on my cash game real quick. This was a placeholder lineup, so I'm not gonna run it. So for you guys that follow me on Twitter, man, whatever I put in here is gonna be posted on Twitter shortly. So gotta have Covington. I think he's safe. I think KD's pretty darn safe. Berea for the block. I think Berea is going to be super high on today, and I think all he needs is 20 to hit value, so I have no complaints with him. Who did I win? I have 900 upgrade. Let's see. Got Miles Turner. We'll go Gorgie Jang in this matchup. Let's see what the Pacers game projected. See if it's okay. Pacers expected to stay a lot closer, and Jordan Hill usage rate is pretty solid. So let's see something real quick. Let's see the usage in the last week. Jordan Hill, 19.1 usage rate. Let's go take a look at Jiang. Let's see. 19.1. So I guess it's kind of beating them out. So, but I think a lot of guys have pretty darn good matchups on the Pacers. So I think Paul George has a good matchup. I think Monta has a good matchup versus Allerton. So I mean that game I don't want to get caught up in that being. Oh, let's see the minutes though. When I really can't decide on two guys, let's go to centers real quick. Let's see who's projected to play more minutes. Let's go see the value. So Chang's expected to play 30, 35 plus minutes. Let's see Jordan Hill. He's expected to play 32, probably around there. Let's go see what number 5 has for value. Who they like? They like Jordan Hill a lot for value. Brooklyn ranks 27th against centers. Miles Turner. Okay, let's see Jang. So the Clippers rank 4th, I guess. Jordan Hill's looking pretty safe. I'm not gonna lie. But Chang's playing 38 minutes a game, and there's no Pekovic and there's no KG. So I'm gonna go him. I'm gonna go Gorgie Jang at center for cash. Next, power forward. Let's see real quick. Let's go. I think Westbrook. I think you could just go Westbrook and Durant. These guys look pretty safe today. I like them a lot. And I'm not picking on Oladipo with Dion Waiters, so I definitely think today's going to be a Westbrook Durant day. They probably combine for over 100. That's all I care about in cash. I get these two guys combined for over 100, and then I just need these little guys to do something decent. So just need them to value. Taj Gibson. I probably don't want to trust Taj Gibson in cash just because of that DeMarcus Cousins getting people in foul trouble thing. I like Tristan Thompson a lot. He's a guy that's heavy on the glass. But maybe let's see if I can downgrade shooting guard. Anybody in cash I can trust. There's not too many guys I can trust that small. Or maybe KD's fadeable. Let's see. See the over under of this game. 211, 12-point spread. KD usage rate is super high though. I don't know if I want to fade him in this game, even at that price. 28.8. His usage is higher than Durant's in the last 3. I'm never touching Paul George. Maybe I could get Kawhi and see if I can upgrade someone. Let's just see. Power forward, we got 88. Let's see how that could work out. I wouldn't want to leave 1,000 on the table though. Guy with consistent floor minutes. Let's see. You need to get done, 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 done. We could do this. Let's see. Please tell me I got enough for Rondo. Got enough for Rondo. We could do this for cash. I think that's pretty safe. This game is expected to stay a lot closer. So I mean, I'm not going based off the ownership percentage. I'm just going based off the matchup. I think these guys. I think he's pretty safe for 20. Rondo's safe for 40 plus. I think Oladipo has a good matchup, but it's kind of hard to fade both KD and Westbrook. So I probably wouldn't do that there. Uh, Westbrook's a guy that fills up more peripheral, so I like him more than KD anyway. Uh, Power forward. Let's see something. Hold on. Kind of fade either Draymond. Let's see. Maybe we could go Paul Millsap. See how much I got to downgrade to Jordan Hill. Nope, I don't have enough. Mm. Uh, tough. So I'm about to finish this lineup up, man. Just go Miles Turner, play it safe. He got 6,600, man. Do I leave all that extra money on the table? Is the question. Uh, it's very tough to do. So I'm gonna just go Jordan Hill, man. Play it safe. Mm, can we upgrade somewhere? Let's see what I can do if I go Ron. Let's see if I go. Uh, I don't have enough. 6K. That would give me Kyrie. Probably. Mm, let's see some. Kyrie. I'm gonna go take a look at the chat real quick. I'm just trying to work through some real quick. I want KD or Westbrook in my lineup though. It's tough to fade, but in case that game, I feel like that game could stay close, man. It'd be another OT game, and I don't want to get screwed over in cash not having either of those guys in my lineup. Or I can just play it super safe without TT. Mm. He should be on the boards tonight. I think he's pretty safe for 20 to 25. We got 11.3. Westbrook. KD. Let me go back to Burrow, man. I might just stick with this, tell you the truth. Was that 5,300 actually? Can we get Dragic? Damn, we're 100 off from Dragic, so we're gonna stick with Berea at his price. Ooh. Nah, I'd rather go up for Gorgie at that price. Let's go take a look at the news real quick before I finalize this. Let's see, Francis out. Damn, let's see what you guys are talking about real quick. Kyrie, Dragic, Green, Oladipo, Durant, Winslow, Draymond, Gordon, and Hill. I don't really like Winslow upside, to be honest. Spurs know how to shut down opposing team's best player except for Curry. Yeah, but we just seen Aaron Gordon and Vucevic go off. I mean, the best place to attack the Spurs right now are the bigs. Stay away from Curry tonight. I wouldn't totally advise to stay away from Curry because he's pretty solid. But damn, that would be a tough fade, to tell you the truth. Let's go back up. This guy's been playing heavy minutes, and he's been producing. I'm probably gonna go Aaron Gordon here. We got enough for Gorgie. I want to see what his projected minutes are real quick. Let's see if we can find Gorgie real quick. He's gonna play 38 minutes. I'm not worried about him. Aaron Gordon. So 33 minutes, man. They expect him to put up 5-time value, about 27. I think that's pretty straight. So we're gonna lock in Gorgie here at that price with 5,700. What else? Okay, I'm bugging. So we got this left. We're about to export that. I'm about to send it, post it all over Twitter. So before I'm looking at some messages on I instant message, whatever. Uh, so that's straight. Okay, bear with me, guys. I'm about to talk about a few more plays real quick. I'm just trying to post this lineup real quick. Man, definitely keep the questions coming, man. I'm about to go answer them right after I post this. Can never go wrong stacking KD and Westbrook and Cash. Those guys always go off. Oh, okay, that's for tomorrow. Do like Rodney Hood over Oladipo a little bit, but probably gonna stick with Oladipo over him. So yeah, let me get back to the chat real quick. You like Evan Turner today? It's kind of tough, man. It's either I don't know why this is playing in the back. It's either him or Marcus Smart gonna go off the bench because usually one of those guys eat off the bench, and I don't know if I can really trust them. How you feel about Wiggins? I think Wiggins has a solid matchup versus JJ Redick, but man, yeah, he might actually go off today because he's either gonna get matched up with JJ Redick or Paul Pierce. So this might be a back-to-back game for Wiggins where I can see him going off. I actually didn't even think about him, truth be told, but I like his individual matchup actually. So not a bad play there because I'm pretty sure they're gonna have to they're gonna have to keep Mbah Mute on Towns or Gorgie Jang, and this should definitely open up Wiggins being guarded by JJ Redick or Paul Pierce. So I didn't even think about that, man, but he might be a good play here. Let's see, 6,300. The price isn't that jacked up. So I'm gonna work on my last tournament line in the last 7 minutes. So let's take a look real quick. So this one by Kyrie Berea. Okay. Going to get AD into this lineup. I like AD too much. Let's see. Ooh. Gotta have Kawhi. See if there's a small four I can go cheaper than. Let's see. I'm not really liking these small forwards, man. I really wish there was a pun at small forward, but there isn't one. Uh, I got Jalil in my other lineup, so I think I can kind of make this a boogie lineup actually. Boogie versus Taj. He's coming off an ankle injury, so that might be a little bit too risky. Probably stick with Jalil. Love this Jalil exposure. Uh, who else can I go? I got Kevin Love in my other one. So let's see if I can kind of stack these two guys together because I think these three guys can go off, man. I can definitely see that happening. Uh, Covington, I like Covington. He's pretty safe. Uh, who do I want to do? I want to fade Clay though. Let's see, shooting guards. Swan. Maybe Ginobili off the bench, but he's a little bit too pricey, too big of a risk for me. Damn, we'll probably fade D Rose, man. It's looking like I might fade D Rose. Let's see if I can find some punts, man, at shooting guard, so I can stack the hell out this. Oh no, I said I like Bobby Portis. I forgot about him. I almost forgot. Let's go take a look at the chat real quick. How you feel about Bogate? Go Waiters. I think Waiters has a horrible matchup. I think the Magic are one of the best against shooting guards. Let's go take a look at DVP real quick. Yeah, so they're one of the best teams against shooting guards right now. So I probably wouldn't pick on Oladipo. But let's see. Uh, can we go? Let's see what we can do. Oladipo versus Waiters or Rodney Hood in a slow-paced game versus Gary Harris? That is the question. Because now you got me liking Andrew Wiggins. I'm not gonna lie to you. I kind of like him now, seeing that he's gonna be matched up with Redick, even in the back-to-back. He is scoring dependent, which is what I don't like. But I think he has a great matchup. This game should be up in pace, and I like his matchup, so I'm probably gonna go Oladipo. So I think these lineups are pretty much finalized. Love Kevin Love a lot today. I think this is pretty safe. Aaron Gordon, Oladipo, Berea, Westbrook, Clay, Durantula, Covington, Gorgie Jang. Let's go take a look. Jalil, Portis, AD, Covington, Kawhi, Oladipo, Wiggins, Rondo, Kyrie. Got Jalil, Portis, Kevin Love, Durant, Kawhi. Okay, I think that's pretty solid. I'm all in on Kyrie and I'm all in on Kyrie today, man. I just think with no Dellavedova, he's gonna eat. He might be high on the cast too, so that could possibly be a fade for me to find fade freaking Westbrook to get Kyrie and possibly Rondo or something like that. But I really don't want to trust him coming off an injury, so I'll probably just stick with this Westbrook. Let's go see what the chat's talking about. Go Waiters, shooting guard, punt Gerald Green. Let's go take a look at the over under real quick. He's a guy that he's so scoring dependent, and he's like so inconsistent at that too. So against Dallas, 194 over under 3.5 spread in favor of Dallas. Gerald Green. Let's see how many minutes he's been playing before I can even kill him for that. Crap! I clicked the wrong thing. 3,600. He's playing 21, 25, 20 minutes, so I probably won't play him there. He's showing a little upside versus Houston, but that's a fast-paced game, and Houston is one of the worst defensive teams in the NBA. I think they're bottom 3, so probably wouldn't get too cute and play him there. Yeah, so let's go back to the chart. LaVine. LaVine might be a good play, man, if Minnesota gets blown out, which I don't think they will, and Kevin Martin's out, which I don't think they've ruled him out yet. Let's see. He's still questionable to play today, so we're going to take a look at Twitter, see some news. Depot going off today. Yeah, let's see. Bath Monster. Okay, David West is actually starting today. We don't have the Kevin Martin news yet, so I probably wouldn't go all in on LaVine yet. Maybe one lineup, but that might be kind of close. And as we get close to lock, we got about how many seconds left? I'm gonna actually have the clock ready. Okay, we got about 25 seconds left. So, man, we'll see, man. We're about to see these percentages. I'm gonna look at it live with you guys. Thanks, D. Nice work. No problem, man. Okay, and before you guys leave, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, man. I really appreciate it. Let me know if you guys are really liking this pre-lock stream. If it's a waste of time, let me know too. I don't block people or anything. So if you guys criticize me on anything, just know I'm not gonna take it personal. So definitely let me know what you guys think. No, it's 7 o'clock, so we're gonna go look at the locks. We're gonna go look to see if okay. Yes, it actually loaded up fast today. So we're gonna look at these percentages. Westbrook 60%, 61% though. Berea 48. Clay 35, Oladipo 14, Durant 40, basically Covington 60, Miles Turner 82, Aaron Gordon 27, and Jiang 14.5. So we pretty much just need a solid 25 to 27 from Jiang and from Aaron Gordon. I think that's very possible in a fast-paced game. Turner's super high owned, so I don't even care what he does. Covington, that's pretty decent. So I think this lineup is pretty good. So we're off the double up lineups now. Let's go take a look at the tournaments. Oh crap, gotta go to page 2. Let's see. Okay, Kyrie 17, Barrett 28, Oladipo 15, Kawhi 12. I like that. Durant 21, K Love 10%, Bobby Porter's 1.1, and Jalil Okafor 2%. So I'm loving those percentages right now, and that was for the qualifiers. So I love those percentages. Now let's go take a look at the single entry. 18, Rondo 0.5. I'm loving that. A. Wiggins 13, Oladipo 13, Kawhi 13, Covington 21, AD 5, Bobby Porter 0.9, Jalil 4.4. So I think that's pretty good. Let me see something. See the percentages. I put Bobby Portis in 2 lineups. Oh crap! I put him in 2 lineups. Well, it doesn't matter. I still like him, man. I think he's a great play, great tournament play. So with that being said, man, 5% AD for me. Keep doing it. Pre-lock stream is great. Love for you. All right, man. So definitely gonna keep it going, man. I definitely appreciate that. And with that being said, oh yeah, thanks, Dead Television. Hopefully I do cash in, man. I really would love to go out to Hollywood and take down a tournament. So with that being said, I'm about to head up out of here. I appreciate you guys sticking with me through the pre-lock stream. Got 36 live viewers, so I guess we're doing pretty all right, man. So man, hopefully if I don't win something, you guys can win something, man. If you guys play tournaments or if you even play my cash game, hopefully we cash today. So I'm actually gonna end the video this time. Peace.